Hey everyone, Mr. Jacobson here. Just wanted to start off day one of our online class for United States history. As you notice by the page that's showing right now, we're going to have office hours from 9 a.m. to noon. You can get a hold of me by phone. My phone number is right there, 701-462-3605. You can email me, you can text me. If you want to Zoom chat, if you have questions with that, you can do that. Anything at all, but try to ask me the questions 9 to 12. If there's something really important, don't think that you can't at other times, but I'll get back to you right away or answer the phone right away during that period of time. Every Monday, we're going to try to do some sort of Zoom chat, a Zoom video. And part of that is we're going to just get together and talk. We're also going to record it and probably keep it online. So if somebody happens to miss, we're going to have to be pretty flexible with this because obviously it's new for all of us to do. As you notice below, you end up having what we're going to be doing the first day at least. What our plan is we're going to have class, or we're going to do this on Monday, and then we'll also possibly, if this isn't too much, we'll do it again on Wednesday, and then we'll try to have everything done by Friday. You'll have it all handed in and you'll get your grades on Friday. So the first thing you're going to end up doing is watching this introductory video. And then when you're done with that, as you notice, there's a Korean War presentation below, and we're going to do the first 6 slides. You're going to be, for the most part, doing it on your own. It's a chapter 21, but obviously, the chapters don't always go exactly with it. As if you look at this map here, it shows how, after World War II, you ended up having the world divided for the most part. And one of these groups that's going to be divided is going to be East and West Germany, mainly because they wanted to make sure that they were protecting the people and had everything under control. But the same thing took place in North and South Korea as well. It started out as they were just going, the Japanese were in control of Korea, so they wanted to take over Korea from the Japanese and protect the people and also make sure there's stability. But unfortunately, USSR took the north half, and then the United States and United Nations and NATO took the south half. But just like Germany, the USSR didn't give their portion back. And that dividing line ended up being the 38th parallel. And you're going to have to go through these notes on your own. And eventually, there's going to be 2 separate countries. After the United States is still there, but I mean, after South Korea ended up having an independent country, a democratic country for the most part, and North Korea was a communist dictatorship. Eventually, what's going to happen is you had North Korea attack South Korea. And the reason they did that is they said because there was military exercises going on and they were protecting themselves. Well, when they ended up attacking this area, they pushed the South way, way almost into the sea. And as you're going through this, make sure that you look at these videos, and that'll explain it. These are really, really good videos talking about it, And like we said, is they ended up pushing them all the way back into something called the Pusan Perimeter. So in other words, the capital of South Korea, Seoul, all of this area in this surprise attack was controlled by the North. Now, the United Nations, American, and South Korean troops are pushed back way to this small area here. And I'll go back so you have a little bit better picture of it, but just this small area. So they had to come up with a plan on what they were going to do. And that plan was going to be Incheon. What they decided to do is they were going to have an amphibious landing at Incheon. So in other words, they were going to go and flank the North Koreans. They were going to go in an amphibian or sea attack against the North. So they were going to get behind their troops. And the moment they got behind their troops, obviously North Korea is going to be concerned that they're going to be trapped. So that was a brilliant maneuver by MacArthur. So what I want you to do is I want you to go through all of these first 6 videos, obviously. And then when you're done with that, 6 slides, I should say, and then there's a few videos on it. And then when you're done with that, then I need you to read 662 to 665. Now, I know you don't have your book, so if you slide down here, you'll see those pages right here. And all you have to do is increase the size and you'll be able to read them without an issue. And we'll do this all the time on that. And then the last thing that you'll do when you're finished with all of that is you just need to put your name in here and then fill out these questions about the portion that we've been doing on North Korea. And I should say the Korean War. So if there's absolutely any questions at all, please let me know. And again, we'll try to do the best we can. We've had a little bit of practice doing some of this online things, but we'll try to do the best we can. And if you have any issues at all, please let me know. Thank you.